Yeah, I mean the past three games. It's if you looked at those three games, the Chelsea Spurs Munich game, and you said, okay, we'd get 7 points out of those, you'd be like, yeah, I'll take that. You'd be over the moon with that. But the context of the Chelsea game, you really feel like you should have had 9 points. Hi, and welcome to the channel. And yeah, this is a bit unscripted, I guess. Usually I would write what I want to say and then read off of it. You can't see in the other videos, I'm just like looking down. But I just wanted to go off how I was feeling really about the last three games. I haven't really done a lot of videos recently. And yeah, I mean, the past three games, it's if you looked at those three games, the Chelsea Spurs Munich game, and you said, okay, we'd get 7 points out of those, you'd be like, yeah, I'll take that. Or you'd be over the moon with that. But the context of the Chelsea game, you really feel like you should have had 9 points. But I mean, just starting off looking at the Chelsea game really, and then I'll look at the Munich and Spurs game. In the Chelsea game, disappointed really. About 60 minutes playing against 10 men. Should be getting 2 goals there really. It was great header by Marino. I mean, there was a chance where Jokeris could go ahead up. I can't remember who got in front of him. Was it Timber? I think got ahead of him, and he could have like just a free header. But yeah, I mean, Mante had an okay shot. Saka had a shot. I guess he should have done a bit better with. But we didn't offer a lot up top. They were just better than us really. Even with the 10 men, they were better than us. So they were like passing quicker than us. And then when I passed to the midfield, I was like, where's the midfield? There's no one there. And yeah, I mean, they were really up for it. But I guess after watching the game, I felt that Chelsea gave it their best shot. They really wanted it. And they still didn't beat us. They were at home. And they still didn't beat us. So I felt, I guess, good in that sense. I mean, yeah, good in that sense that they should have been like they should have beaten us. They gave us their best shot, and they gave us their best shot, and it was a draw. So I guess that bodes well for us this season. And yeah, I feel bad in the sense that we're playing against 10 men. We should have really won it. Should have maybe got another goal. I guess there wasn't really any clear-cut chances. Really, I thought Rice was really good in that game. He had to drop deep. Really, I don't know why, but he gave a captain's performance when he wasn't a captain. So I think he's a captain in the making. Really, yeah, he's kind of telling people to not get involved in all the dark arts that were going on in the game. That's another thing as well. Like Arsenal, I think last season and this season they've been told off for all the dark arts. But I mean, Chelsea were just as bad in that game. Got like Caicedo pretending he's injured just so he's trying to avoid getting a red card. Got Enzo with the theatrics, and I know we're doing it as well. But I mean, I know other teams do it as well. But I don't like how we get brandished with the dark art stuff. And Chelsea were just as bad, if not worse, in aspects of that game. And the set pieces as well. I think I've heard online about like a lot of Chelsea goals come from set pieces as well. A lot of our goals recently have been from open play. So yeah, I don't like how we get branded with all the set piece kings. I guess I don't like the hypocrisy of it. I mean, I don't care where we get the goals. If Gabriel get 30 goals this season, and if we win the league, then I don't care. But I don't like the hypocrisy of it when there's other teams getting their goals a lot from set pieces. So yeah, I don't like the double standards, really. But yeah, I mean that's how about the Chelsea game. I'm really a bit disappointed, but I mean they gave it their best shot and they still didn't beat us. So yeah, really happy with that. I didn't like as well that people were shouting for Capier to get a red card when like a lot of this was like he's jumping up for the ball. Like even you saw back in the replay, he's kind of like doing that. Like, how is he supposed to not jump up? He didn't elbow him. It was an arm. So yeah, I know like Chalobah had like a bit of an injury on his face, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, I felt we would have been really hard done by if he got sent off for that. guess I could understand it, but I felt like being hard done by. But yeah, I mean, I think Chelsea were the better side, but all in all, happy with the fact that they gave it their best shot and they still didn't beat us. So yeah, okay, yeah, but mixed feelings there. Munich game, I mean, it wasn't that long ago we played it, but I'm forgetting bits of it. But overall, I mean, I hate that team. You know, they just embarrassed us, humiliated us so many times over the years. So to have the second half performance against them where they were just getting moved to, like they couldn't handle us really. I guess similar to Chelsea in some aspects, they were they were countering us and almost like getting into good positions. Mars Lewis Skelly, I don't think he had a good time against, what's his name, Elise, but Calafiori coming on, that kind of ended as soon as Calafiori came on. And yeah, I mean, I think we well deserved that win. The first half it was like a bit even, but yeah, I'm just on a personal level really happy we kind of scored them in the second half because I hate that team. And Spurs, I feel like in the Spurs game, it was domination, but I felt like they showed us way too much respect, and I don't care really. They can do that every game, but they were like doing these long free kicks from inside their half. They didn't want to attack. Yeah, I mean, it was. They showed us way too much respect, and yeah, I don't care really. We got like an emphatic win against them, but yeah, I felt like they came and not wanting to play. I mean, hey, do that all the time. I don't care because we'll win every time if you're going to come and play like that. I mean, that's how I felt about the three games. Really, yeah. I mean, beforehand, if you said 7 points, great, but the context all of it when going to how the Chelsea game kind of went out, you think, yeah, maybe we should have won 9. I guess now talking about how I feel about the title chances is, I think we're going to do it now. We've played a lot of the hard games already, and we're 5 or 6 points clear. I can't remember now. So I think we're going to do it, and if we don't do it this season, I'm never gonna feel like we're going to do it until it's mathematically possible, because we had the 22-23 season, top of the league for ages. I think like we broke a record for being on top of the league for a long time and still not there. The season after that, I felt like we kind of rectified a lot of the defensive issues, but still didn't win it. Last season, I guess it was our time, finally our time. Liverpool come out of nowhere and do it. Now this season, the way it's gone, the squad's amazing. We've got players really stepping up this season, like Martinelli, Trossard, Rice, Timber, Gabriel, Saliba. Rice's been good as well. I'm sure there's more I'm forgetting at the moment. I can't remember. Sorry. I think Zubimendi's been solid as well coming in, and yeah, just everything's in place to win. Now anything can happen, but as it stands at the moment, I think we're going to do it. So I'm going to be watching a lot of the games coming up, thinking we're going to do it. So this is all building towards doing it. And if it doesn't happen for really bizarre reasons, like 3 of those players I mentioned, like for example, they go down injured for long-term injuries, then okay, fair enough. That's the context there. But if the squad is more large fit those players, I think we're gonna do it. So I'm watching all the games coming up with that mentality, and if we don't do it this season, I would think then I'm never gonna stick my neck out for it. I'm gonna have the mentality of we need to be mathematically clear to do it, because how many more chances do we want? Now something else I want to go into as well is looking at people online, what they're saying. I see, I don't want to name names of them, but like, you watch some of these videos online and people are saying, oh, I'm not enjoying games at the moment, or because I need to be so sure we're going to win the league. Like I'm not going to celebrate the 4-1 against Spurs, or the 3-1 against Munich. I'm not going to celebrate these big wins because it doesn't like I needed to all be building towards the league. And I mean, or like you get, I guess that's like maybe the Arsenal fan perspective. I think I don't think I've explained myself properly there, but I hope you get what I mean. And you got the rival fan side where we're happy about these wins, and they're saying, yeah, we haven't won anything yet. It's We're living in the here and now. Like, can we not enjoy it? Can we not enjoy how great we're playing at the moment? 'Cause I'm watching games at the moment, and I think it's either a draw or a win. I don't think we're going to lose in the games because we dominate 90% of the games we play. We've got a threat on set pieces. Lately, we get a threat on open play now. There's players really stepping it up as a team. I think before in the past, it'd be like, oh, it's Saka's got to have a good game, or we're not good, or the whole team's not going to do well. Whereas there's like 7 or 8 players in the squad where you feel like, oh, like they're going to get us through this game, and the other players are still playing well as well. But we've got a lot of players playing to a really high standard, so I'm enjoying it as a moment. We're not now. What I'm saying as well is we are going to lose games coming up. I don't know when they're going to come, but there are going to be losses along the way. We've already lost one. We lost against Liverpool, so there's going to be losses along the way. But I'm enjoying watching Arsenal play at the moment. It's great to see a side so on top. Now I know they're not the Invincibles or anything, but the last time I really truly felt like this is when it was the Invincible team. Really, it's just you're watching the game thinking, God, this team's immense. They're not gonna be beat most games. Yeah, I mean, obviously, when Invincibles never got beat. You get what I mean? Like having that feeling watching every game, it's just like, wow, like, this team is playing at an elite level at the moment. But yeah, like, so I'm enjoying the moment, and I hope this makes sense as well. But I was thinking in my head saying, it's like I just wanted to throw this out. I said, like, I just want to name 3 TV shows, and I just want to see if you can kind of correlate with what I'm talking about at the moment. So you've got Game of Thrones, Lost, and The Sopranos. So what do all those 3 have in common? Just what I just said. Just have a think. So what I'd say is that those 3 have been criticised for how they ended. You know, like I said, oh, they didn't have good ends, but they were great TV shows. I'm not watching the first few seasons of those shows going, oh, I need this to end a certain way, or I'm not going to be happy. I'm not enjoying this until I know how it ends. You know, you're in like all those 3 TV shows. I thought they were like really interesting watches, and then you get to the end, I mean, and you have a bit of mixed feelings, or you're upset about them. I mean, so I hope that's not like a stupid take, or maybe I'm not looking at it in the right way, but I kind of was having that feeling, sort of like how you can enjoy that, but it may end badly, or you might not have the result you want. Maybe we don't win anything in this season. Maybe, I don't know, we win a League Cup, FA Cup. I mean that's still really great, but we're known for winning FA Cups in the recent history. So yeah, I mean, that's just my thoughts on a lot recently, and yeah, I'd be interested to know if your thoughts, and yeah, please let me know. Thanks. Bye.